Warning, the following video may contain scenes of violence and coarse language. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey guys, it's TheNorthernAlex here. Welcome to episode 3 of my playthrough Call of Juarez Gunslinger. If you've seen the first two, then you know what's ahead of us. A lot of shooting, a lot of storytelling, pretty nice graphics. So, yeah, I guess we'll see what the day brings. Thanks so much for joining, and let's get right to it.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was working for old man Clanton.
Where's he going?
I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
Over there! There!
I did my best to help those poor passengers.
You can't hide forever!
Moments later, the attackers were dead. And I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing.
That doesn't look good there.
None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did. They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had.
Man.
Yet the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to them.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force.
He's fucking running!
See, at the time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations.
No kidding.
But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first.
Hard to hit a moving target. Turns out he's yellow, fella. Stand and fight, you coward!
Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo.
Unfortunately, all right.
Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men. I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up.
Yeah, no kidding. Nice.
He's getting away!
Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim. Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Get him!
I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me. Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this?
Major problem.
They were hunting me like I was game. And I swear to God, that's how I felt.
Oh man.
I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going.
Yeah. Let's keep on running.
No one will ever fight you here!
And that's when something miraculous happened. Like manna from heaven.
What?
I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior.
Are you kidding?
The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition. Bat Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good. And he would know.
No kidding. Oh man. Yeah, that's 10 bullets. Awesome. That's me a lot of good.
And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo. That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunter. Time.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running. And the old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir. I came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds.
I would like some ammo.
Where's he going? Can't outrun a bullet!
There you go. That's how we do that. That's how we do that.
It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
What now? Oh. Wonderful. That is a Gatling gun. That is the last thing.
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, "Clanton, I'm coming for you!" A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest. Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till kingdom come.
Awesome.
But I knew I could not let that deter me. Not if I was to find and kill Ringo. I needed to get that old man off that gun.
Gatling gun does to those poor cacti. Oh man. Oh, that was one too much. Okay, I'm dead. Here we go again. Man. Oh no. What a crazy situation that is.
Let me tell you, that was the longest uphill climb of my entire damn life.
Yeah,
Well, one of the longest. There was that one time I was pursuing Frank James, Jesse James's brother.
Jesse James?
Perhaps we could talk about that one later. Now, where was I? Right. I had old man Clanton in my sights.
No, I don't. Oh, I'm facing you alright, don't you worry.
Wait! Goddamn book! Know yourself!
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon. But it was just me.
What a piece of
Oh, wow. And there I look directly into the Gatling gun. Ay, ay, ay.
Stop your hiding from me!
Why in the world would I wait?
Hey, let's see what you I don't know how you lived this long. He can't do that!
Oh yeah, he can.
Got her!
Apparently he can turn his Gatling gun every which way.
Son of a bitch! Wait! Goddamn boat! Don't let that some bitch get away with that! Hey, let's see what you made of, boy! What'd I ever do to you?
Something. No idea what, but something. Okay, let's see. What's that? Quick fingers, reload rate. Smash and handling bullets with care. Smash are like loco during the reload simple. Yes.
Stop your hiding from me! Damn contraption jammed again!
Oh man.
I don't know how you lived this long.
And I ain't got no. There.
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
Well, guys, this was it for episode 3. I hope you enjoyed it, and you will join me again in the next episode of Call of Juarez. My first playthrough of a game like this, so yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys, and God bless.